Hi, you guys. I'm going to jump right in. It is your girl, Pretty Girl Peeps, and we're going to get started. So this palette that I am using is the Masquerade Mini palette by Juvia's Place. So I'm going to use this brown color, I think it's called Burkina, as a transition color. I'm just going to use a Morphe fluffy brush to blend this all out. So that's what you'll see me doing here. Now I'm going to tap into the Warrior 3 palette so that I can go into that really vibrant blue and use that as my outer V color. So you'll just see me lightly applying that to my eye right there. And for this, I'm going to use my brush from, I want to say, it's from one of my palettes. I don't know which palette it's from, but yeah. So then I'm going to go back into the Masquerade Mini palette, and I'm going to go into that deep blue, and I'm going to use this color in the middle of my eye. And for this, I'm using a Morphe brush as well. If you can't tell, I love Morphe brushes. Morphe and BH Cosmetics brushes are my favorite brushes. So I'm just patting that blue all over the center of my eyelid to kind of make it pop and give it some color. Then I'm going to use this teal color for the inner part of my eye, and that's just going to add a little bit more vibrancy to the eye. And then I'm just going to take that brush and blend it all out. Then I'm going to add some lashes from Amazon. Then I'm going to prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is my Holy Grail primer. So just going to rub that literally all over my face, all over my skin, which is what you'll see me doing here. And this is just going to act as a base before I apply my foundation. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is going to be in the color caramel or caramel, however you like to say it. My skin color keeps changing. I am getting lighter because of the winter. Crazy part is I had just bought a darker color when I got back from my trip, and I feel like I have not even got to use it because I don't go outside here in Michigan at all. So at least until it gets, warmer outside again. So probably March, April. And not applying a lot, but really making sure to blend that thoroughly out, because that does make a difference in how your skin appears, is whether or not you blend it all out. And I love this foundation because it really blends directly into your skin. So just blending until you really can't blend anymore. And then I just cleaned up my brows. And so next I'm going to go into the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the color Honey. I typically don't change my concealer color, even though I probably should. I typically don't. Yeah. I'm just going to apply that in all the areas that I would like to conceal, which is what you'll see me doing there. Then I'm just going to blend it out with the other side of my beauty blender, which is what you'll see me doing here. And I really make sure to really, like I said, blend it out, because however you blend it out is how it's going to look like once you actually set it with the setting powder and everything like that. So you want to make sure you're really blending that all the way out. Okay, then next I'm going to contour using the Fenty Beauty contour stick. That's what you'll see me doing right here. And I don't know why, I've been liking the cream contour lately, and using a stiffling brush from BH Cosmetics to blend that into my skin. That's what makes it look more natural to me anyway. And then my press-ons were trying to pop off. So yeah, that was that. Gotta keep it real, right? I know somebody's gonna say this voice sounds like ASMR, but that's cool too. So just blending everything out. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender to just further make sure everything is blended, to blend in that nose contour, like so. And then honestly, I normally just take my fingers and warm it up and blend it on in, wiping off those hands. Then we're going to set it with the Laura Mercier setting powder in the color Honey. I like this better than the translucent for my skin color. Just setting all those areas that I don't want to move on my face. And I don't really bake, it's just a light set. So that's what you'll see me doing right here. was doing some cute little transitions. Then I'm just gonna take everything off before I apply my contour. I'm gonna be using the Black Radiance contour in the light to medium. So just gonna now put that on using a small brush from Real Techniques and just applying the powder to all the areas I applied the cream to, which is what you'll see me doing here. That's just gonna bring some depth and dimension into my skin. Just what you'll see me doing here, and it is a process. I mean, right now, it's saying it's only taking me 9 minutes to do this, but we know it didn't take 9 minutes to do this. Then I'm gonna lightly do my nose with the Morphe brush. Try to really be light with that. And just gonna go back through with a fluffier brush and just really blend that contour everywhere, especially on my forehead. Blend that all out. I don't know why that part stayed in here. Then I'm going to spray my beauty blender with the MAC Fix Plus and just pounce that into my skin to bring a little bit of moisture back into my skin, if you will. And then next, I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. I'm going to use that color as a highlighter, highlight all my little areas. And this color really pops, so you really can see it once you put it on. Then I'm going to use this purplish color for a blush, which is what you'll see me doing right here. And then I just wanted to take a little bit of that color away, so that's why I use that. I'm going to spray my blender with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and the matte. And there we go. I'm going to fan that down. And yeah, let's see what we're going for next. Going back into that blue. And I'm just going to put that and that's from the Warrior 3 palette, just going to put that under my eye to kind of create a little bit more depth to this blue look to really make it like, pop out at you. And it always kind of makes my eye a little irritable. But it's the cost of beauty, right? So just going to do that again. Now I wipe my hands off and decide I want to add just a little bit more. And then I was like, that's not blended out. I gotta blend it out. Wipe them hands off again. So we're gonna move on to lips. Gonna use the NYX Cosmetics Prune lip liner. So line my lips, which is what you'll see me doing here. And it is like a purplish plum color. Then we're gonna use the Lip Bar's Prima Donna. This is like a pretty purple with the magenta base. Just gonna apply that evenly, make it look good. Then, once I am content, I am going to figure out which NYX I want to use. So I finally landed on the Cranberry Wine. And just apply that over. And to be honest, that's pretty much the look. I thank you guys for watching. It is your girl, Pretty Girl Peeps. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. All right, bye-bye.